There's a massive problem in the fitness scene that I'm not a fan of. It's something that it's been around for ages. It will be around long after this video. I know I've really sold you on this video now. We all went through the stage of being on a bedroom floor, watching a video, how to get abs in 30 days, while we were 25, 30% body fat, thinking in 30 days, all this is going to be gone. We're going to be ripped. We're going to be happy with ourselves. Those type of videos are so common in the fitness space. Obviously, they're ab videos. No, I mean niching down to the point of getting people who aren't educated hooked on the idea that this delusional thing can happen in such a short amount of time, and that their method is the only way it can happen. You have to do these 3 exercises so you can get a 6-pack. No, you don't. You get a 6-pack by losing the belly fat. How do you lose the belly fat? Calorie deficit. Now, calorie deficit is the only way to lose weight. Still not the answer, because there's multiple ways to go about calorie deficit. If I sent you off, track your food, you're going to be confused. You might have a busy life, you might have kids, you might have to adjust yourself in a different way. Everyone is so individual, and it's the reason why I have a job. It's the reason why I'm a personal trainer. It's personal. Whatever issue you have, I have to deal with too. I have to find a workaround for you. So when people are getting the notion of, I have to do this, I have to do a keto diet so I can lose weight, so I can be skinny enough for my wedding. You don't. There are multiple ways you can go around it. You don't have to restrict yourself like that. And it's ruining people's motivation, and it's giving fitness a bad look, bad name. Because the amount of times I've been teaching classes, someone hasn't showed up for 2 weeks, and they've been like, oh, I'm just not fit anymore. It's like, you haven't been here in 2 weeks. It's like, yeah, this is a scam. It's not a scam. It's just you have to keep going. If you don't practice it, it's not going to be there. What was the thing? If you don't use it, you lose it. It's common. It's something that's commonly known. If you stop studying for school, you're not going to learn anything. You're not going to retain any of that. You tell me what the minus B formula does. I don't know. I haven't done that since... Actually, I didn't even do that in school because I wasn't great at maths. I didn't know back then. You get what I mean. The answer to everything isn't going to be one specific thing. If you want to lose weight, yes, you have to do a calorie deficit, but the different methods will help individuals do better in the deficits. Some people might not be able to eat less because their maintenance is so low already. So they have to move more. That's how they're going to create their deficit. Some people might just be genuinely so busy that they can't track their food, so they need to hire someone to do that for them. There's methods to the answer, but there isn't one singular answer. I'm really not a fan of grouping. Like, even when you talk about people, it's like, those type of people, that sounds racist, those type of people do this thing. It's like, I'm not a fan of that, because obviously not every person does a certain thing just because they're a certain way. God, this would really sound like a racist talk now, but it's not. There's only ever one answer for progress: losing weight, gaining muscle, getting faster, whatever. There's only one answer that is the definite answer for everything. It's consistency. If you consistently eat lower than your maintenance, you'll lose weight. If you consistently keep up with your running, you will get better at running. If you consistently lift weights and push yourself, you will gain muscle, get stronger. Consistency is the only answer when it comes to how to do something. If you consistently do those 30-minute ab exercises, you're going to have abs. It'll still be covered in a layer of fat, but you will have abs, and you will have strong abs, which is what everyone needs.
People will believe anything that makes their reality make sense. The truth is no longer important or objective. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter.
There's a lot that can be said about Logan Paul, but what he just said is true. People talk a lot of waffle. They talk with conviction, so you believe them. But just because you believe them doesn't mean they're correct. We all know the people out there that have followers, and they shouldn't, because they just talk absolute crap. They talk out their bum.
Not me though. I don't. Definitely don't.
That's it. If you think keto, Atkins, Weight Watchers is the answer, it's not. There's an answer in everything. There's no 60-day ab routine that will get you shredded. It's all about consistency. It's all about keeping up with it. If you lose weight on keto, that's phenomenal. I'm actually so happy for you. I've done that before. I've done keto before. It's great. But it's not, because after keto, I got addicted to eating cheese, because that's all we fucking did. I just ate so much cheese, and then I gained the weight back. It happens. I only ever actually lost weight when I started looking at what I was eating, going into more specifics, seeing how I was overindulging in cheese. God, I love cheese. Call me a white bitch because I love matcha cutlery boards. There's no one answer. You're welcome. Link in the description. I'm a PT.